Have you brushed your teeth and combed your hair? Are you in your pajamas ready for bed? Are the curtains drawn and blankets tucked tight? Are you ready to sleep and say goodnight? But before you go into your dream ride, here's a story for you tonight. Tonight, before I start my story, I would like to thank all of you who have sent me messages and videos. Thank you so much for your love. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So tonight we have a story, Clean Your Room, Harvey Moon by Pat Cummins. Now, before I start the story, tell me one thing. Does Mama ask you to clean your room every now and then? Isn't it? Yeah. And do you really do it? I think I'll have to ask all your mamas whether you really do it well. I'm sure some of you mustn't be doing it well, or some of you must be doing it just like Harvey Moon. Do you want to see what he did? Here goes. On Saturday morning at 10 to 9, Harvey Moon was eating toast, waiting for the cartoon show that he enjoyed the most. Weekend, Saturday morning. Wow, that's the best time for me. With only few minutes left, he heard the voice of doom. Today, young man, his mother said, is the day you clean your room. I'm sure Harvey Moon didn't like it. Would you like it if Mama would ask you to do something just before your favorite cartoon? Let's see what Harvey Moon does. Not now, moaned Harvey, red in the face. I will miss Rotten Ed and invaders from space. Right this second, she ordered, and gave him the broom. Harvey marched angrily up to his room. Mama was very firm. She wants the room to be cleaned today. Now let's see what happens. Oopsie daisy! Look at Harvey's room! Oh my God! If I was his mama, I would get upset with him too. But guess what Harvey Moon sees when he opens the door? It really didn't seem messy at all. First, he would throw his dirty clothes out in the hall. Under the bed was an ice cream smeared shirt. Ew. Jeans that had what Mom called ground in dirt. Oh my God. Harvey Moon has a lot of cleaning to do. Is your room just like Harvey Moon's? I hope not. 2 towels and swimming trunks that seem to be wet. Ew. 3 socks he sniffed and found they weren't dirty yet. Ew. I wouldn't do that. Under the dresser was a lump, warm and grey. That he did recognize, so he put it away. Ew, what could that be? Warm and grey lump? I wouldn't touch that again. Ew. The floor of the closet had clumps hard and dirty of t-shirts and sweatshirts. It was 10:30. Harvey panicked, then thought, I should be through soon. I will eat lunch while I watch Creature Zero at noon. So Harvey has a plan to finish all his cleaning before lunch. And he wants to watch his favorite program, Creature Zero, while he eats his lunch. Let's see. Do you think he'll be able to do it? Let's find out. Grabbing marbles and crayons and flat bottle caps, 2 of his own special lighting bug traps, the soft ball he couldn't find last Saturday, one toothbrush, one helmet, he put them away. Now are you seeing how he's putting things away? I'm not very sure that's a nice way of putting things away. Let's see what he does next. I will clear out these toys and then I'll be done. Ken's Kung Fu Corner will be on at 1. Under his desk were some comic, all icky, from something inside that was drippy and sticky. Ew. I don't like the way he is keeping all his books. He found library books he had forgotten he had, his skates from Aunt Sarah, his bow tie from Dad. He found a caboose. Do you know what is a caboose? It is the last compartment of the train, and a caboose is specially made for all the train staff to keep their things and probably stay there, sleep there. Okay, so it is meant for the train staff, and it is called a caboose. He found a caboose that was missing its train, a whistle, paint brushes, a map of the brain. He found a lot of things. I don't think Harvey Moon was keeping things away at all. Messy boy. He found sneakers and card games up under the bed, goggles, flippers, and a grasshopper dead. A long lost cookie, all fuzzy and grey. Ew. Plastic cars, boats, and planes, and he put them away. Are you seeing how he's putting things away? Do you do that too? I don't think you should do that. That's not a nice way of putting things away. Just then, Harvey happened to notice the clock. "It's almost 2!" Harvey shouted. He went into shock. "I missed Caveman Capers on Channel 9. I'm starving. I'm tired. This room looks fine." It's nearly 2. He's been cleaning up his room since 10 o'clock. Now let's see what Mom has to say. He put up his bathrobe, his bat and football, with a few other things. Then he ran down the hall shouting, "Mom, I'm finished!" Harvey put back the broom, which he had not used. His mother stepped cautiously into his room. Clever Mama. I think Mama knows what Harvey does. So very cautiously she stepped into his room. Let's see what she has to say. "I'm really amazed," his mother said. Harvey beamed. I think he thinks Mama is happy. He could watch TV now. He was through, so it seemed. "I fixed you some lunch," she said. "When you are done, you and I will get started on lump number 1. I don't think Mama is going to let him loose so easily. It is cleanup day and you must clean up properly. Do you see Harvey Moon's face? He will have to do the cleaning properly. So now you tell me, how do you clean your room? Do you do it properly or do you do it like Harvey Moon? I would like to hear about it on my Facebook page or on Instagram or on my personal chat, however you like it. Please do send it to me. I love hearing your messages. Thank you so much. And if you've liked this story, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't get into any pillow fights.